Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel, and welcome to the inaugural Random States episode, where we randomly go out and select a state, U.S. state, and then do some basic R analysis on it using R, and maybe even a little Excel if needed by. But anyway, so what I've done, I've already selected the random selection. Well, I'll show you where the random selection comes about from. Right here. And I already selected it earlier, and it was Oklahoma. And we got some data. And what I did with the data this time is you can see what I've done here. I've taken the originally has deaths and cases, but it's a cumulative total. So it's a total. It's a total up to this point. Okay. And then I came back and I calculated daily cases and daily deaths, and for that here, the little summary statistics, fixed the date field, come down to the initial plots of cumulative numbers for the Oklahoma. As you expected, cumulative numbers will always go up. The most they can do is level off a little bit like here, but they can never come down. So now let's go. So now we're back and calculate the daily cases, which you can see the distinct difference here. It continually goes up and down. Good news is for Oklahoma, states are declining, or cases are declining. The bad news is deaths are increasing. So it's come down here, calculate weekly and monthly numbers for us here, or at least monthly, just weekly this time. These aren't the best plots here, but let's see what we got here. Let's just get rid of these plots right here. No, actually up here, we'll give it a. Okay. Move the bar plots back up there. You want to put the weekly bar plots. Get rid of monthly here. Okay. So let's see if this will work. Very good. Here's our weekly cases, declining. Weekly deaths, unfortunately, holding steady. So let's come back down here. Of course, this needs to come back up here. All right. So now we got monthly here. Let's go and look at monthly cases. Now the difference here should be monthly cases. The difference should simply be this right here. All right. Okay. Come down here, replace this with month. Replace this with monthly deaths. Okay. Don't need that. We've already got that. It's a look what we accomplished in under 90 lines of code. Even at this most basic level, this works. So now we see the monthly situation in Oklahoma. Uh, clear clear increase up until July in cases. You know, deaths. April had a big spike in it. Uh, August more than likely will catch it. Another week to go. Uh, Weekly numbers pretty much tell the same story. Okay, so let's just knit it once and see exactly what we got here. Two cumulative totals. Cases climbing up to the first part of August now appears to be going down. This went down, now they're climbing back up. Uh, the average would probably be somewhere along in here, but nonetheless climbing up. Monthly cases and deaths, monthly. Here's a weekly again. Good news, declining cases, even at the week, you can see it's a week level. Bad news is deaths, unfortunately, are holding steady above 50 per week. Monthly cases, as expected, big spike in cases in July. Uh, Remains to be seen in the next 10 days or so whether it'll catch its cases will catch back up. Deaths, as we say, holding steady at 150 in July. Already passed that in August. So there you have it. That is the inaugural random state COVID analysis, and a very simple R code. Uh, the only thing I did a little bit was I used Excel to actually calculate the daily numbers for cases and deaths. But outside of that, the code is identical. It's very simple. And as always, the code is up on my GitHub. Uh, And again, I'd greatly appreciate if you would click on that red subscribe button down the bottom right corner of the screen. I'd also appreciate a like and a share on these videos. And also, questions, comments, requests, put them in the comments section below. We'll catch you next time around. Thanks so much for stopping by and have a great evening.